looking back, you never really disappear. My heart is haunted by the memories, the echoes of your voice. I swear I can still hear them sometimes. I surrender to gravity, your gravity. I'm done. Why am I feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me. Holding on, 'cause I still feel your hello, hello. I know that I'm living with ghosts. I feel your presence everywhere I go. I live in the shadows, I still hope, but you're not there. I spend my nights looking at photographs, 'cause this is all I've got, and your name engraved in stone. I surrender to gravity, your gravity. I'm done. Why am I feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your halo, halo. I know that I'm living with ghosts. I'm living with ghosts. Give me a sign. Tell me you're still alive. Tell me you're not too far. Among the stars, I can't breathe, my heart breathes. I just cannot face the truth. I'm always looking back, never really disappear. Why am I feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your hello, hello. I know that I'm living with ghosts. I'm living with ghosts. Give me a sign. Tell me you're still alive. I can't breathe, my heart breathes. I can't breathe. I'm living with ghosts. A part of me is locked up in the past. I'm always looking back, you never really disappear. My heart is haunted by the memories, the echoes of your voice. I swear I can still hear them sometimes. I surrender to gravity, your gravity. I'm done. Why am I feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your hello, hello. I know that I'm living with ghosts. I feel your presence feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your halo, halo. I know that I'm living with ghosts. Now living with ghosts. Give me a sign. Tell me you're still alive. Tell me you're not too far among the stars. I can't breathe, my heart beats. I just cannot face the truth. I'm always looking back, never really disappear. What about feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your hello, hello. I know that I'm living with ghosts. I'm living with ghosts. Give me a sign. Tell me you're still alive. I can't breathe, my heart beats. I can't breathe. I'm living with ghosts. A part of me is locked up in the past. I'm always looking back and never really disappear. My heart is haunted by the memories, the echoes of your voice. I swear I can still hear them sometimes. I surrender to gravity, your gravity. I'm done. I'm done. Why am I feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your hello, hello. I know that I'm living with ghosts. I feel your presence everywhere I go. I live in the shadows, I still hope but you're not there. I spend my nights looking at photographs, 'cause this is all I've got and your name engraved in stone. I surrender to gravity, your gravity. I'm done. I'm done. Why am I feeling so alone? Everything is so cold. I'm a mess now, you're gone. Someone help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your halo, halo. I know that I'm living with ghosts. Now living with ghosts. Give me a sign. Tell me you're still alive.
Alright, we are alive. Welcome in Storms, welcome in Deku, welcome in Chaos, welcome in James, welcome in Girly Girl, welcome in the Gaming Nanny. How's everybody doing today? Alright, so when we last left off, we had just finished the Kitakami DLC. So now we're back over to Paldea with our Paldea team, and we're gonna go for the badges. Let's see, I believe we already have one badge. Yes, we do. So what would be the next badge? Where are we going next? Artisan. But leave the Artisan gym is over here. Yes. And let's see, what's their minimal level? 16? 16 to 18. We got some level grinding to do. I already beat that guy. I battled that guy. Could also do the Titans over here too. Yeah, I think I'll do the Titan first. He's a rock type. What's up, 2? What's up, Sinetto? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I do like Eevee. So we'll put Riley up front, and we'll go for the Cloth Titan. Oh, I did not battle this trainer. There we go. I can call you Sai. Alright, no problem. How you doing, Sai? Thank you, I appreciate that. Pavilion. Yeah, we'll swap out the Roxy. No, Roxy got stunned. Roxy's been paralyzed. Rude. some rocks. You're shiny hunting Galare Slowpoke. Nice. What does work up do again? Raises attack and special attack. Uh-oh. You are not allowed to evolve. Baby evolutions only. You cannot evolve, Munchlax. Nice. Where is the Cloth Titan at again? I don't think there was any new baby Pokemon introduced in this generation. I don't believe so. Let's see, there's Riolu, Munchlax, Cleffa, Bonsly, Chingling, Toxel, Apini, Igglybuff, Azurill, Magby, Elekid, Tyrogue, and Pichu. No, there was not a new baby evolution. The last baby evolution introduced was Toxel and Gen 8. It's a big boy. Riley can no longer escape. We'll counter. Do another counter. Ooh. Riley definitely had that. What if I did legendary Pokemon only? Well, none of them would be able to obey me because I would not have the badges for that. Sylvie, you found it. And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No Cloth has got any business being that big. Start with a Cosmog. Let's watch ourselves, Sylvie. That's, 10 Cosmog be in here? That's a thing. Is Cosmog in Scarlet and Violet? I know Lunala and Solgaleo are. Alright, let's see. What are the odds that it's going to attack Riley again? Oh, Anger Shell. Not good. Alright, go after Arvin. Don't attack Riley. Okay, block works. I'm fine with block. What a waste of a move, Arvin. Big damage. And Arvin steals the KO. I do all the work, and Arvin gets the win. They broke the evolution trend. Yeah, I know. I'm upset about that too. But these Titan Pokemon are yeesh. I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. I bet somewhere in here there's more of that Herba Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. I'm doing the Titans and the gym badges. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. No way. This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. Yes, we actually found one. And it's all thanks to you, Sylvie. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that the sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health, and it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now, if I can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Rah! Hiya! Hawatch! Ha! Here you go, an Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges, see? What's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? Welcome back. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. Hey now, no, that's not for you. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you, and you just give it away. I hope you realize that. Hope you realize that's all there was. So now there's none left for you. Oh, come on, now. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Now you're making me feel like I'm a selfish jerk here. I have all of the baby Pokemon. Here, you can have half of mine, but you'd better savor every last bite. You already ate that whole thing? Hey, is it me, or is that thing sort of powered up somehow? Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy everything up. I do have Magby. Don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave all this to me, though I'd be much obliged if you get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. I don't think you're the only one here. I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. You can come out now. Hello, Sylvie. This is Thoro. I detect that Miraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems it will now be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Miraidon as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Alright, no problem, too. Pharrell, yeah, I know who it is. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Miraidon for me. I'm doing the treasure hunt too, and no fresh-faced kid is gonna beat me. Fresh-faced? Fresh-faced? What kind of insult is fresh-faced? Murkrow. Welcome back. I like how Toxel looks like it's wearing pants. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. What's up, Angel? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to stop Munchlax from evolving again. No, Munchie, you are not allowed to evolve. So sorry. I think the next Titan is Bombardier. I like how Toxel can't learn any of the electric moves I can teach any Pokemon. That is weird. The electric Pokemon cannot learn any of the electric moves I have available to me. That is so strange. I can only use the baby evolutions, so I cannot evolve them. Let's lead with Sailor Moon. Hiya! Sylvie! It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time, again. What a weird coincidence, Stalker. I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh wow, weird, right? Might as well battle now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokemon. They've definitely gotten stronger since last time. And add these to mix and you'll be 100% set to go, no problem. Thanks for lurking, Kyle. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym. Welcome to Artisan Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Sylvie, yes? Great, now in order to face gym leader Bracius, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Artisan Gym, that means completing a game of Sunflora hide and seek. As you may know, Artisan is a city of artists. The artwork made by the people here is largely inspired by nature and the sun that nurtures it. Since Sunflora embody these concepts, we try to gather them and take good care of them. Your job today is to find the Sunflora located throughout Artisan. Remember, these Pokemon look like sun-shaped flowers. Gather up 10 of them and bring them to the Sunflora lawn, and you pass the test. I'll register the Sunflora lawn's location in your map app to get you started. When you leave the gym, turn right and you'll see 2 large Sunflora statues. Head for those. Once you're at the lawn's entrance, the staffer there will tell you more about the gym test. Now get out there and have fun. Hi there, I look after the Artisan Gym Sunflora. I hope you're ready, Challenger. It's time for a game of Sunflora hide and seek. I'll go ahead and ask the Sunflora to spread themselves out around town. Sounds like the Sunflora are ready for you. With that, your gym test has now begun. Once you've found 10 Sunflora, please bring them back here to the Sunflora lawn. That's all from me. Now, good luck out there. This one did a bad job of hiding. And so did this one. And so did this one. And so did this one. I just put you to sleep 2 turns ago. Ow. Ingrained. That Sunflora is trying to be toxic. If we could get a new like goal, I'll pin it to the top of the chat. We have apparently hit our like goal. It woke up. That's not good. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. Last resort. This is my last resort. Hey, Sylveon, or Joyce, how you doing? No audio, but you're here. I appreciate that. Got 5 more to find. 4 more to find. Three more. I know there's one over here. There it is. One more to go. Got it. I remember battling more than one Sunflora on my first run through the game. You passed. Well done on finding all those Sunflora. You passed the gym test with flying colors. Now please head back to the lobby at the Artisan Gym to report your result. Seems you successfully gathered 10 Sunflora and brought them over to the Sunflora lawn. That means you cleared the gym test. Congratulations. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Bracius, the verdant virtuoso? Very well. Allow me to show you to the battlefield. Greetings, challenger. Watch this show off. Not gonna lie, that's something I would do in real life. You did well to come this far. I am Bracius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I am also the gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. The perception you displayed in fighting Sunflora was truly... oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde. Avant-garde? I don't know how to pronounce that. I only pray that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well. Enough talk. We must begin creating our collaborative work out of art. I trust that you are ready. It's time for our masterpiece to take shape. Art is creation and destruction. Struggle, else your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. I was gonna do that to you, rude. Oh, it's got own tempo. Sweet powder. Well, we got 2 workups off. The sound's cutting in and out. Is the sound cutting in and out for everybody? What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This has promise. Yes. Let us lead this artistic endeavor. If anybody would like to set a new like goal for us, I'll pin it to the top of the chat. Just fancy it up with some emojis. Time to art becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace. Yikes, that was a lot of damage. Like goal 25, thank you. Pump it out, pump it out. Dang it. Darn it. Send out Bully. And we'll nuzzle. Of course I gotta crit him, Bully. That's still faster. Bella, no! Back to Riley. Quick attack was not enough. Can you just, like, be paralyzed? It has not been stopped by paralysis once. There we go. There we go. Here's the strategy. Go. What I want to see. I'll start healing everybody. Braces will probably like, come on, just go down already. I should have used Recycle again. I'm gonna lose that that Citrus Berry. Nice win, Chaos. Hard. No, Munchie, you are not allowed to evolve. I'm gonna have to keep doing this so I can keep using Recycle. Oh, what artistic tactics you employ. The patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performance, everything you did was honed to perfection. Hey Ashton, how you doing? Our battle was, in a word, art, indeed. If we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labeled as such. Oh, we're getting a monk raid! Welcome in Shadow, welcome in Tom, welcome in Watermelon, welcome in Monk themselves. Welcome in Austin, welcome in Mouse, does stuff. Welcome in Goku. Thank you guys so much for the raid. What were you doing? You're gonna lurk? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, it passed without expectation. Or without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Thank you for lurking, Goku. What am I guessing, Goku? What's up, Tina? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You possess two gym badges. If you possess two gym badges, it will be easier to catch Pokemon up to level 30, and those Pokemon should follow your commands as well. You just wanted to use the alert command. No problem. I'm glad you're doing good, Tina. We've got Trailblaze. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I'll begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. You're welcome. Pardon me, would you be Sylvie? I've been hearing so much about it. Nimona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hazel. I'm of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art classes at the academy. So do tell me, young Sylvie, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? My friend asked me to. Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Thank you, Tina. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. It would be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend. We're just gonna ignore all of the classes, though. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Hey everybody, it's iTunes. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this cover as it was featured in DBZA 53. If you're a music lover, or if you're not, you may want to check out the FF7 Machine Abridged Midgar mix, and or show some love to the guitarist who lent us his talents for this track, Ilnej. Thank you all for the kind words about this track. Something tells me I'll be doing a few more covers of this type in the future, so make sure to subscribe.
Alright, we're back. Hey Ember, how you doing?
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Two away from the light goal, let's go. Alright, so next up, where are we going next? Avencia Gym is the next gym badge, but we're gonna go over to Bombardier over here. Power up our Miraidon. I also forgot we also need to do Starfall Street, Fire Crew Base. You know what? We're gonna do that first. It's right here next to Artisan. We don't want to people anymore today. I understand exactly how you feel. Swing. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can teach Trailblaze to anybody. I can teach Trailblaze. I can speak, I swear, guys. I can teach Trailblaze to Riolu, Munchlax, and Bonsly. You can treat. Exactly. Yeah, my Bonsly has Rockhead, so yeah, we'll get rid of Flail. I am always malfunctioning, Ember. Always. Trick would be so useful if the NPCs in this game actually had held items. Man, can Toxel literally not learn any of my moves? I can learn Protect, Encore, and Rest. Endure. And that's it. Wow. We are. Especially me. I'm always functioning poorly. I'm always getting tongue-tied. Alright, Mariah, I know you can make that jump. Stay up, stay up, stay up. There we go. See, I knew you could make it. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star bases. I take it this means you decided to join my operation. I guess so. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? Well, who are you? My name's Clive, though. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. Hackles? I don't think Clive can function either. I'm the pal of our mutual friend here, isn't that right, Sylvie? We're not pals. Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia? Was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. Cryptic. I was just having a conversation with my buddy about this. She has glasses, round ones to be specific, and she's cryptic. Hey Totodile, how are you doing? Good now, back to business. Let's talk about Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Clive's cryptic too. Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust the bosses from the role somehow? You're doing good fighting Giratina and Legends Arceus right now. Nice. Good luck on that fight. That's right, Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of the base, on the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of these squad bosses to battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Sylvie. They're basically Basically, declarations of war. Yo, thank you for the 4-month flex, Ghost Bunny. Now, all of Team Star knows what we're looking for a fight. Knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses, and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside that fend off intruders, and the base themselves are a considerable size. I don't know how I got this, but now I must scream. Ah! Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Sylvie. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they are hiding. First things first, though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that may be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Sylvie's support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. You're playing Shield right now. And you're going to the Isle of Armor to get the drip card. Nice, good choice. Oh, go get him, Sylvie. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, Cordell. Cinderace, Corviknight, Sandaconda, Hatterene, Zeraora, and Yveltal. Nice. Whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? That's not what self-defense is. But alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Again, that's not self-defense. You initiating a battle is the opposite of self-defense. Houndour versus Sailor Moon. Why did I think that Houndour would have physical moves? Level 25! I made a big mistake. It appears I have challenged the wrong, squad base. Alright, we still took him down. But this is the wrong squad base for me to challenge first. Punchy wants to learn fight. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Again, you're wrong. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. Hey, Sylvie. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now. It seems you're all set. That you? Carlos? I thought so. What are you doing here? This is Carlos, the Charcadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Carlos, wait! He ran off. Looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Sylvie. Yeah, let's not do that right now. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shedar squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-arounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe Shedar squad off the map. Yeah, no it's not. Because they are way stronger than me right now. We're gonna go with my original plan. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. I was going for the Pokeball. Hello, trainer. I've seen you around school. No, you haven't. You're that new transfer student, aren't you? You have not seen me around. You've been here the entire time. Clutching versus Sailor Moon. New kids really shaking things up. What's up, Crispy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You ever seen one of those pillars of light? You can spot them even from far away. What's up, Pumpkinsy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You're very much welcome. Welcome in, Kirby. How you doing? Wants to learn Rock Smash. Like goal reached. If anybody would like to set a new like goal for me, I'll pin it to the top of the chat. Just fancy it up with some emojis. You want to have a Pokemon battle, Pumpkinsy. What level are your Pokemon? Oh, Swampert raids are coming up. May 31st. What's wrong, Goku? You don't have Nintendo Online, and a guy named Maze is doing Dynamax raids. Oh. I'm sorry about that. The wind goes whoosh. Area 1 of the West Province has a lot of wind. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We hit the light goal, nice. Yeah, if anybody wants to set a new light goal for us, I will pin it to the top of the chat. Welcome in, Sandra Music. Light goal 30. If I have anything that's super effective, I think Rock is super effective against Bug. And I'm right. No, don't stop me. Don't stop my whooshing. Let's get some free picnic supplies. Thank you guys for the 25 likes. I really appreciate it. Hey there. Hey, I'm Hitchhiker. Can I catch a ride on your Pokemon? You're challenged by Backtaker, Backpacker, Azure. You know, I remember when Backpackers had rock types and ground type Pokemon. Those were the good old days. Sorry, I asked. Better be. What level are your Pokemon, Pumpkinsy? We'll do double battle. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm trying to battle you right now. My code is 04011999. Did you know Gen 9 and Gen 2 are the only two generations without new fossil Pokemon? That is true. I do not count the Paradox Pokemon as fossils. Alright, this is the last time I'm going to search. If you don't join this one, I'm going to continue. Are you connected to the internet? Alright, I gotta continue with the game. Ow. No one buys CDs anymore. Oh, I can see the Bombardier. Yo, Sylvie. So from what I gather, seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look at the titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop the brute of yours. There's the Bombardier. Uh-oh. I missed. Alright, phase 2. Sylvie, you managed to get that Titan somehow, huh? That's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all of its attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we better get ready to go all out. Trying to drop rocks on old folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing... I couldn't read the rest of it. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. Not Torment. I can't use Rock Throw now. Oh wait, no, I could. I can't use it again after this, but that shouldn't matter. Roxy wants to learn Rock Tomb. Sailor Moon wants to learn Charm. Munchie wants to evolve, and I'm not gonna let it. Yes, way to go, Sylvie. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that herba mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it. Really is here. This is one of those herbs, make no mistake. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Sylvie! Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter herba mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up. Nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Sylvie? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. Oh, come on, you again? Huh. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely absolutely did not make extra so that Miraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Sylvie. Come on out, bud. This is Mavistiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now, take your time. Small bites are fine, just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. They said this wasn't any regular old injury or illness. Mavistiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. Yeah, see, I found this book in my dad's lab. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody usually believes. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. What I say is true, from a certain point of view. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mavistiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but they've warmed. They've warmed up a little now, I'm sure they have. Oh, you're done eating, bud? Mavistiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Aw, man, I'm so glad. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew that book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mavistiff back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go, let's find them together. Hello, Sylvie, this is Toro. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Stop throwing dirt in my eye! Rockruff thought it was Toby Maguire. Meditite. Now that was a tough fight. No, it wasn't. Tough for you, maybe. Because you lost. Oh, I passed the trainer. I was carrying a coin. I'm trying to find a whittled Pokemon carrying a coin. That's one Pokemon down, one more to go. I think it's Hank. Munchie's gonna try to evolve again. I'm trying so hard, but I can't find it. I just stare into the tall grass. No, Munchie, you are not allowed to evolve. Whoa, whoa, hold it. You. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sagan Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, Amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Sylvie kid? You know, the piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or you get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll be? Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. Crowd. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. Yikes. Go for it, bully. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? God, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know? Might have to have a little chat with her about the attitude. Well, I'm gonna go to the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the second squad. Their boss, Gaikomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell in the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wait the second squad off the map. probably should go buy more potions. Time to ring the bell. Careful now, Sylvie. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If Pokemon get low in health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang, some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. way above our level. We gotta get the boss. Guy Como. Done a real number on us. Party Crasher, Sylvie, was it? I'm Guy Como. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! Straight up a Poniard, huh? You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. This beat drop will burst your ears open. Will it now? Oh, that had aerial ace. Ha, how's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. Full counter. Hey Titan, how you doing? Time up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. Metal sound. Counter is not going to work on Swift. You're welcome, Titan. Ah, no! Riley! You just got back from the doctor. What happened? Wicked Torque. You've been dealing with some pain for a while in your legs. What did you find out? What's up, a random gamer? How you doing? It really is a fun challenge. Munchie is not doing all that well. Try Roxy. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. We are 4 likes away from the like goal, by the way, guys. Found out that you have a curvature of your spinal cord that shouldn't be there. Uh-oh. A critical, really? Rude. I just healed the wrong Pokemon. I forget what the, what that is. Scoliosis? Did they diagnose you with scoliosis? This machine really likes using Snarl. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. I just bought all these super potions, and I'm about to use them all at once. There we go. Guess that's that. Where did everyone go? YouTube might be lying about how many people are here right now. It does that a lot. What's up, Gaikomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me. The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. Few plans? Like for what? Operation Star. First of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently. Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice, you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Gaikomo? No thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Gaikomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Gaikomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I bet it's YouTube lying about how many people are here. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it, fair and square. Ha, so this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy. Like what moves you should use and stuff. Huh, okay. You like it at the academy, having fun. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Gaikomo? Whoa, ho, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. Get a Quaxo to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. Seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal, a close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, they'd come back and they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Sylvie, it's me. It seems Gaikomo no longer carries his star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, did he? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Sengen squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Gaikomo. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You earned 5,000 LP. You can now make more kinds of TM using the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at the TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give some materials for making TMs. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot back at the school stairs. Oh, so you do remember. But, I'm helping out with the Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know? The treasure hunt? I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the Team Star bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you are pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bases left, so, good luck. Alright, where to next? Lavencia Gym. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. And then I don't know where after that. What's up, Al? How you doing? What's my opinion on deer? What kind of deer? Light screen. Rain dance. I don't want to talk to the machine, I want to talk to the nurse droid. I'll show you, I'm tenacious, and I'll stick it out no matter how hard the battle gets. Psychic Fairy. Switch to Munchie. Goodbye, Curlia. Zangoose. Go on, Zangoose, hit me. No, hit me. I don't want to talk about that. Stupid Slash. I didn't think 2 home claws was enough for 1 slash to take out my Riolu, but apparently it was. Power Trip one-shot Roxanne. Or Roxy. Uh-oh. This is not good. That's a one-shot on Bully, too. I should not have let the Zangoose power up itself. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. And quick attack is doing nothing. Yep, I lose. I lose against this trainer. Alright, note to self. Next time, do not let them power up their Zangoose. Oh, even salt on the wounds with a critical hit that it did not need. Time to get some revenge. I opened my thing. How did it register a battle? I opened my menu. Yeah, time for some revenge. Oh, I forgot Curlia was first. Really? Psybeam one-shot my Riolu? I said I came here for revenge. Stop kicking my butt. Set up to reflect. There we go, we got an attack raised. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. Noibat, you're supposed to send out the Zangoose. Yeah, the entire, all 9 of my baby Pokemon are all shiny. We are 4 likes away from our like goal, guys. How did Slash do that much damage? It hasn't even raised its attack at all. Bro. How? What is the attack on the Zangoose? No, Munchie, you are not allowed to evolve. That was outrageous. I know I'm using baby Pokemon and all, and their defense and HP is not that great. But 1 Slash did that much damage on my Riolu? I call hacks. Rookity, get out of me way. Couldn't get away on my butt. Leave me alone. I want to go to the Pokemon Center. my Pokemon and your Pokemon. What's so different about them? Oxel really needs to learn a stronger electric move. It seriously had a water type move ready for an electric attack, for an electric type. That is, there's no way they knew I was gonna switch Pokemon. These NPCs are cheating. Cheating. Yeah, Shalas, that's what you get. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey everybody, it's iTunes. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this cover as it was featured in DBZA 53. If you're a music lover, or if you're not, you may want to check out the FF7 Machine Abridged Midgar mix, and or show some love to the guitarist who lent us his talents for this track, Ilnej. Thank you all for the kind words about this track. Something tells me I'll be doing a few more covers of this type in the future, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And stay in school, kids. Sort of.
Alright, I'm back. Fearless. Rock Smash. What's up, Clone Right, aka Dave Wendy? How rude of Everest to meet two people that's not the same anyway. What do you mean? Archie wants to learn Stockpile. I can't wait. I don't know the situation, so I can't say anything about it. I'm not saying I'm going to ignore it, I just can't say anything about it, because I was there, I don't know what happened, and I can't take anybody's word for anything, because I wasn't there. Riley, no! I understand. What's up, Shy Guy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, you're gonna have to land sooner or later. Rude. He put Munchie to sleep. Guy's being real douchey with how many sand attacks he's using. Munchie, note you are not allowed to evolve. Alright, we are having some connection issues. We're going to go on a raid, and I'll have to continue this next Tuesday. So let me put us on the outro while I look for a raid target. And thank you guys so much for being here. I raided her earlier today. I have the same raid targets that I had earlier today, and none of those people are live right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I got us a raid target. We're gonna go raid Blitz. We're gonna go raid Blitz 99.